G'day, it's Matt from Sunshine Food Forest, and yes, today I'm wearing taco pants. Thank you. So, we've learnt a lesson recently, and it's one we always knew, which was observation. So, as we bought this place in like early spring, and as it's come through summer, where I'm standing is like really hot through this whole section right down here because the sun travels like directly above us. But as we're moving into autumn and more towards winter, the sun's going more towards the north, and there's a big line of trees here. So we found already this garden bed is completely in shade all day long. So with that in mind, we know in spring next year the sun's going to come back over, and this is going to be a really good bed. So previously in this bed there was nothing in here, and what we did was we worked in a heap of manure and stuff, and then we put a crop of sweet potatoes through here, which we've dug up recently. It was really good, and we found the soil is really great. It's like getting improved. But what we had an idea for here is to make this a jamu bed, which is jamu is like it's got ginger and it's got turmeric in it. So we want this to be like a ginger turmeric bed. And we learnt that they are really heavy feeders, and that we need to have them on sort of mounds on the sides. So we had a bit of extra fencing. We fenced off this area to stop anything digging up the area. And basically what we've done is dug a couple of trenches on the sides to create 2 mounds through the middle, because we're going to have to access this stuff and get to it. We'll have a path going through the middle, and what we've gotten is pelletized chicken poo. So this is really great fertilizer. We spoke to a couple of ex-banana farmers, and they said this stuff is the primo stuff to feed your bananas with. Originally we were going to go with cow poo, but they said chicken poo is the go. So yeah, that's how it's going to be. And so now I'm going to do is fork all that stuff through these mounds. We're going to get the mounds set. We're going to put mulch over the top of them, and then we're basically going to leave it for 6 months. So it's just going to all rot down inside there. Once we put that turmeric and ginger in there, it's just going to go off. But we don't want this bed to sit too idle during that time. So down here we've got a choco. And so during this time when nothing's really going on, chocos they just go mental. They go climb over everything, and good stuff for the chickens. So we're going to grow up here, and it can grow all over these fences. And when it comes September time to do the planting, we can pull the vine off if we need to, let some more sun in here, and we're going to have amazing jamu.